After weeks of community speculation and multiple posts from Mojang teasing us with what the next Minecraft drop or update will be, today we finally got given the official confirmation on what it actually is. So this news just dropped about an hour ago over on Twitter, where the Minecraft account actually tweeted out saying, "It's time for a new game drop. Take a look at these 6 new features, all features out now in Java, some coming soon to Bedrock. The cold peg and the warm peg are the new peg variants. Lodestone is now easier to craft, you'll just need an iron ingot and chiseled bricks. You can now experience leaves falling from trees in the overworld, along with leaf litter that can be used to decorate. So aesthetic. White and yellow wildflowers can now be crafted into dye. Learn more about the latest features, and of course it links us to a Minecraft.net article regarding the next update or drop. So jumping over to the Minecraft.net article, it says the following: New year, new testing features, pig variations, wildflowers, and more. Between drinking hot cocoa and mining for diamonds, our developers have been hard at work preparing the first game drop of 2025. So while we might only be 7 days into the new year, we have 6 new features for you to test in Java Snapshot and 4 in Bedrock Beta/Preview. Grab your best exploration gear and join us on a journey to meet 2 new pig variations, discover wildflowers, rustle through crunchy leaf litter, and marvel at all the new falling leaves. And after venturing near and far, you'll be happy to hear that our 6th feature coming into testing is a new crafting recipe for the Lodestone, making it easier for you to find your way home. Then going further down in the article, we've got some photos of the 2 new pig variants that are coming to the game, of course, which includes the warm pig, which will spawn in warm biomes like the Badlands, deserts, and savannas, and of course the cold pig, which will spawn, as I'm sure you could guess by the name, in colder biomes. We've also got some information regarding the pigs that says the following: pigs have been trotting the overworld for 15 years and now they're evolving. That means we're adding in 2 new pig variations, the cold pig and the warm pig. Coated in fluffy fur, the cold pig thrives in the sub-zero temperatures of chillier biomes. The warm pig is rust brown and can be found roaming the dunes of the sandy biomes. The pig positivity score, which I'm pretty sure pigs themselves made up, has shot through the roof since this came into testing. But when you check out to meet our new pigs, please report any oink usual behaviour to your nearest pig representative at bugs.mojang.com. Then of course, moving on further down the article, we've got some photos of the new ambient features coming to the game, or coming in this drop, which includes the falling leaves, which of course, as I'm sure you can probably guess, do look pretty awesome, and of course leaf litter and the pretty wildflowers. We've also once again got some more information regarding the new ambient features, which says, forest biomes will feel even more alive thanks to 3 new ambient features: falling leaves, leaf litter, and wildflowers. On your next expedition to forest, dark forest, and woodland badlands, listen out for the crunch of leaves underfoot. Leaf litter makes a rustling sound when you walk through it and can be used to decorate other blocks. In meadows, birch forests, and old growth birch forests, you will instead find wildflowers. These yellow and white flowers can be crafted into dye and have 4 growth stages that can be sped up with bone meal. Place them at different angles to have your builds bloom in different patterns. On top of that, all the trees in the overworld will now have matching leaf particles falling from them. All 3 ambient features are out to date in the Java Snapshot now. Falling leaf particles are out in Bedrock Preview and Beta, and soon you'll be able to test the leaf litter and wildflowers too. And lastly, finish off this article, we've got an update to the Lodestone crafting recipe. As team capsing of hang on, which way was my base again, I'm happy but mostly relieved, really, to announce that the Lodestone is getting a new, simpler crafting recipe. Now you only need to combine an iron ingot with your chisel bricks to craft a Lodestone. By placing this block in your base or that hilltop with all the fluffy cold pigs, you'll always find your way back with a compass. So what are you waiting for? Craft a Lodestone, then head out into the overworld to explore all the new features coming into testing. So yeah, that was everything that Mojang has revealed thus far regarding the next drop, or obviously of course update, coming to Minecraft. And I've got to say that personally, although I am happy to see that pigs are getting some new obviously variations or some new love, and of course we're getting some new ambient features coming like falling leaves and leaf litter, it all does still feel a little bit small, to be honest. Which, before somebody comments saying that's the point of drops, you know, they are supposed to be smaller but more frequent updates, I do know that, but 2 small obviously texture changes for pigs, a falling leaf animation and a leaf pile texture, along with obviously of course a change to a single crafting recipe, does just still feel a little bit small to me. And I really don't want to sound like a hater, and I know that in the Minecraft community there is a lot of hate going around right now of people that are against Mojang and that they feel that they don't do enough work and that their updates are a little bit lackluster as of recent or as of the past couple of years. And then you've got these other people on the other side of the fence that are defending Mojang because, you know, these updates are free and we get them as frequently as we can be given them. And what can we expect for a game that came out, you know, 15 years ago that we paid for once and has received continuous regular updates? All of which, once again, are for free. But with both sides in mind, I just wanted to share my point of view and what I think of this drop thus far. And I understand that this is perhaps just the first couple of features that we'll see in this drop, but it still just feels a little bit lackluster. I guess that's probably more on the fact that I'm just struggling to adjust my expectations in regards to drops over the older updates in terms of size and features. But yeah, those were my thoughts and my feelings. I just thought I'd share them with you guys, and I hope that you guys will share your thoughts and feelings down below in the comment section. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, that is the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did go to enjoy, please be sure to share it with your friends, drop a like, and let me know your thoughts on the news I covered today down below. Also, I'm sure it goes without saying, but please be sure to subscribe and turn that notification bell to stay notified for when I release any other Minecraft news related content on the channel. And other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.